1520 The Biz, if you can take it.
All right, welcome back to the show, folks, where you got the American Adversaries Sunday evening 3-hour classic tour. Not only can you hear us, but you can see us on YouTube. The only problem with that YouTube thing, the Pariscope, is it doesn't reach all the way to California where we could see Sunny folding her laundry. But you can see her on Facebook at Patricia Chambers Summerlin, and please help her out by being a virtual walker with her on her Diabetes 5K walk coming up on November the 14th. And don't forget, you can still get a ticket on our Come Sail Away With Me cruise, although they're going. I mean, there's not many of them left. I'm talking about on the whole ship. And if you want to get those tickets, go to vacationtravelplanners.com. Our Come Sail Away With Me cruise is going to sail from Port Canaveral on November the 13th. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun. It'll be a 3-hour Bahamian cruise. I'm a cruise virgin cruiser. Have you ever been on a cruise, Lucas?
No, I have not.
I know Jeff's been on a couple. You enjoyed them, didn't you, Jeff?
Sure did. Vacation of a lifetime, I must say.
I haven't been flying. I haven't been boating.
Is that right? Well, we'll have to fix you up. All right. Anyway, folks, vacationtravelplanners.com. Also, please, it's always the season where you get bug bites here in Central Florida, and of course, we always have the threat of cuts and scrapes and bruises and things of that sort. And it doesn't matter how young or how old you are, you need a bottle of Roxy Pacifics. It's great stuff. I use it literally all the time. As a matter of fact, I gave a bottle to a girl in Publix the other day. She's a girl who works at Publix, Shelby. She got stung by a stingray on her foot. And I said, well, you need some of this stuff. So I went out and I happened to have a sample bottle in the car. So I went out and got it, brought it back in. And so I can't wait to hear the results from her using it. It's great stuff. It's all natural. It's kelp-based. It's the proper chemical combination, if you will, to help your skin grow healthily. I like to call it Miracle Grow for your skin. It's just fertilizer for your skin. It makes you heal faster. It makes you heal more completely, less or no scars. And if you have chronic conditions, it can bring you relief to your condition. So if you haven't gotten any, you can go to skinfix.us. That's skinfix.us. You can even call them. The Roxys are great folks. 619-654-4829 is their number. That's 619-654-4829. Roxy Pacifics, skinfix.us. And it's so safe, you can use it anywhere you can spray it. Okay, and that includes on you, your spouse, your loved ones, your children, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, your pets, the whole shebang. The stuff really works. All right. Speaking of shebang, have you heard of the EMAD? Lucas, have you heard of the EMAD?
Can't say that I have, Chris.
And most people haven't yet, but a lot of people will be hearing about it, especially in places like Saudi Arabia, Israel, and other areas in that region of the world, because the EMAD is Iran's new, shall we say, short-range ballistic missile. It can go as far as 1,000 miles and deliver its payload evidently quite accurately. That means that Israel, Saudi Arabia, pretty much that whole region there is now within striking distance for Iran. Now, should some stupid idiot president of the United States come along and make it easy for Iran to get a nuclear weapon, we're going to have a real problem. Wait a minute. Some stupid idiot moronic American president has already done that. And isn't it nice that after we sign this deal with our newfound friends, the Iranians, that the Iranians announced that they have a very new, long-range, up to 1,000 miles, very accurate ballistic missile. The EMAD. E-M-A-D. You heard it here first.
Intermediate range ballistic missile with a range of 2,500 kilometers and a 1,750 kg payload.
How do you like that?
It's not giving me warm fuzzies.
750 kilograms would be 1,500 and some odd pounds. It'd be about 1,700 pounds.
It's a nice little bunker buster right there.
You better believe that'd make a nice little punch if you got a nuclear weapon making up that 1,700 pounds on top of the EMAD missile. Also, this is also interesting news. You know, Barack Obama was touting the fact for a long time that he was deporting more illegals than anybody. Anybody come along? Well, I'm deporting more of them than anybody. Well, they're not so much anymore. Deportations in the United States has dropped to the lowest level in nearly a decade. As a matter of fact, the deportation peak, in other words, when we were deporting more people than ever, peaked in 2012. However, that was part of a ramp-up that had actually been put into motion by George W. Bush. So basically what Barack Obama didn't do was to slow down those deportations until last year. And now he has definitely slowed them down. Total deportations have dropped 42% since 2012. And this includes criminals, all people who might be deported. In other words, if you were a criminal, you were not more likely to be deported last year than someone who was not. And of course, anyone who's here illegally is, by definition, a criminal. And the numbers of youths coming into this country, you remember that we had this big problem last year, and it's been kind of, on the back burner. Well, the number of children coming here without their parents is once again jumping up. So we're deporting less, and we're paving the way for more, including Syrian, quote-unquote, Islamic State refugees to come here to try to enslave us from within our very own borders. What a world we live in. We'll be right back with more of the American Adversaries Sunday evening 3-hour classic 2.